Hey guys, it's Marissa. So a lot of people don't know this about me, but a few years ago I actually used to be quite a bit heavier than I am now, probably 35 pounds heavier. So I feel like I really have kind of a lot of experience with just losing weight in terms of just the struggle and getting into the right mindset, because it's very much a psychological thing. Losing weight is not so much about eating as it is your mindset and your perception of food and how you view food and how you view eating and all of that stuff. I definitely know how it feels to kind of be in denial and overlook all that stuff and not pay attention and wake up one day and be, 30 pounds heavier or whatever the case is. So I recently read this book called How to Lose 20 Pounds in 21 Days, and it was really just kind of my motivation and my inspiration and what I needed to kind of get back on track. In high school, I was on the dance team, and we all used to go out to like McDonald's and fast food places a lot, and everyone would get like one cheeseburger and I would get like a triple cheeseburger Big Mac with extra large fries and a Coke and a McFlurry. Like I had no filter. I just ordered whatever I wanted, and I didn't really think about it, and it didn't really occur to me until I couldn't fit into any of my clothes. And when people say they had no filter, usually they mean like about things that they say, but with me it's basically the same thing with things I ate. I would just eat whatever popped into my head. I had no filter when it came to eating. I was really just an emotional eater. I used to eat when I was happy, I used to eat when I was sad, I used to eat when I was angry, I used to eat out of boredom. So for those of you guys that are regulars on my channel, you probably know that I recently had a surgery. I'll link that video down below, but I recently had a surgery, and my doctor actually warned me about gaining weight because this particular surgery, and I'm not going to get into it because I did do a separate video about that, but this surgery, basically just makes it harder to digest food, and it makes you more susceptible to holding on to fattening any sort of fat. So she warned me that I could possibly gain weight afterwards, and sure enough, right after my surgery, I did notice about a week later just getting a little bit heavier and gaining about 5 pounds. And so basically after my surgery, I really wanted to be careful and just make sure that my surgery didn't cause me any unnecessary weight gain. And I feel like the book was just a really good starting point, a really good jumping off point. I feel like a lot of times it can be super overwhelming to look for weight loss sources because there's so many, juicing and the magic diet, the Beyonce diet. And so it's just kind of nice to find something that's like goes back to basics a little bit and is just more of a simpler book than trying to like trick you into doing these extravagant, juicing, crazing things. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it explained a lot about metabolism and just kind of how things work and just kind of what you need to do to get everything under control. So yeah, the book, I think it's been reduced from $9.99 to $3.99, and it's an ebook. I'll link it down below where you guys can get it, but I definitely recommend it. I think it's just a really good tool, and I think it's important to have like some sort of motivation. I feel like your friends and family, should be supportive, but I feel like that's not always the case, and that definitely hasn't been the case for me. I haven't always had that constant support, so I feel like it is important to have something like a book or just, some other source that just really feels good and really helps you along with things. So yeah, I'll have the book link below. So the best tip that I can really give, it's your mindset that has to change. It's you that has to change. If you don't want to lose weight, like, you're probably not going to lose weight because it's so hard to just get that instant motivation if you're not motivated. Like for me personally, I was so unmotivated for years and I could not lose weight no matter what I did because for me it was like, oh, my diet starts tomorrow, my diet starts on Monday. I wasn't ready yet. So don't get discouraged. Really just like be forgiving with yourself. It can be so easy to like, once you eat a bar of chocolate or once you fall off the bandwagon, to basically just get really down on yourself and just quit and give up and be like, I can't do it. It's not possible. You know what I mean? Like there's always tomorrow. There's always the next day. Like you can do it. You can do it. So yeah, I hope that this video helped you guys in some way or encouraged you guys or motivated you guys or inspired you guys in some way, shape, or form. I definitely know kind of how it feels and the struggles and the troubles and the struggles and the tribulations of losing weight. And even now, like, sometimes I get DMs or comments from people that are like, I'm so fat and I like this guy, what do I do? And it just breaks my heart when people get so down on themselves. So I just wanted to make this video kind of for you guys and kind of just to help inspire you guys and motivate you guys and kind of just steer you guys in the right direction if this is something you want. But if it's not, then you know what I mean? Like, losing weight, you have to want it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for you. So again, I'll have the book that I talked about linked below. It's only $3.99. It's an ebook. And yeah, I mean, leave me a comment down below if you guys want to talk to me some more, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys kind of like these Marissa motivation videos and all that, and definitely subscribe if you're not, and I will talk to you guys later. Mwah! Big kiss, and bye guys!